Howdy folks, welcome to Hwy929 iRacing. This is week 1 of season 3 2024 and we're in Okayama, Japan at the Okayama International Circuit, and we're going to be racing the MX5 Miata in the Production Car Sim Lab Challenge. This series has both the Miatas and the GR86s, so there will be an overall winner and class winners. This track was opened in 1990, and it was kind of a country club track for rich people to go race at. It did host a Formula 1 and many touring car championships since then. We're going to be running the full course, which is 2.3 miles and 11 turns. It's a pretty fun track. I've raced on it many years, including the Miata and the Radical and a bunch of other cars. I'm familiar with it. And what's new to me, though, is the multi-class, running both the GR86s and the Miatas. So it should be interesting to see what the speed differences are and handling differences and things like that. And the other new thing to me are the rolling starts. I haven't done many of those, and here we are, last turn, and we're on the start straight away. A couple people jumped, a little blue and yellow Miata right there in the middle, and the other one next to me of Ronan. I'll end up dicing with him quite a bit throughout the race. But so far, not a bad start. I haven't had any incidents. Looks fairly clean, which is kind of surprising, especially when you consider different types of cars with different speeds. And I'm pushing out way too far on that corner. And now we're on the back straight. It's going to be kind of tricky because we're heading towards the hairpin. Everybody's going to be slamming on the brakes right here. Wow, and that's surprisingly clean. People actually made it. A couple people behind me saw one person off on the track. Fabian, I believe. And it's so nice not to be racing in the rain, although it is overcast and kind of depressing looking. Really wish we had some sun. And here we go, back to the last corner, and there was someone off track. And they join and go right into the middle of the group. Right in the middle of the lane. They should just stay on the edge until they check their mirrors, make sure it's safe to come on there. And looks like I am in third position in my class. Ronan is number 2. That's the black Miata with the there's a lightning bolt livery. And more cars are off, both on the left and the right. Another bad join. He joined and went all the way to the left of the track. Really dangerous. Looks like me and Ronan are surrounded by a bunch of Toyotas. Kind of curious what the differences are between these cars. So far I haven't noticed too much. It's like I'm accelerating a little bit quicker than this guy. Good clean racing. He left me plenty of room. I didn't take it, but at least he was nice about it. And another lap down. Really amazed I've survived so far. Definitely seem to have more speed down the straights. And some more cars off on the side. That was kind of a late yellow. Looks like there's only one Miata ahead of me and Ronan. See a green Miata, a couple cars behind me trying to take the inside line. That's a nice clean pass by Ronan. And that car pulled in. Now let's see if I can chase and catch the Miata in front of me. Fastest Miata time out there seems to be a 1:46 set by Lewis. And he's 3 cars ahead of us. It's more than a second quicker than my last lap time. Okay, I'm making up quite a bit of time breaking into the hairpin. Got Ronan about 1 second ahead of me now. There's usually quite a few spins on the last turn on that left-hander, and these always feel so good. Pretty much do them at full throttle, brake right here a little bit, and then you gotta make sure you get a good drive going down the straights. Nice crowd of people out there on such a dreary day. .142, so I'm less than half a second off the fastest Miata. And Ronan and me are running very similar times, both 1:47s, and separated by thousandths of a second. Yeah, I keep going wide in that turn. Really need to brake a little bit more and get the car to rotate under trail braking. He's not running away, but I'm not gaining much time on him. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be too much drafting on here. Maybe iRacing cut back on it, but last time I was racing Miatas, I used to draft much better. And wow, I just set the fastest Miata time with a 146.55. It's nice having that purple number next to your name. But it doesn't count for much unless I can actually make some passes and get in front of him. Trying to put some pressure on him, getting right on his bumper, hoping for a mistake. I'm still trying to understand how the timings work in a multi-class car, because on the standings it shows me in third place. Okay, I guess the other one is a relative, so yeah, I'm in third place right now. We have Lewis in front, and then Ronan and myself. At least for the Miatas. Might need to change the standings graphics to show both classes. And I'm trying to go to the inside, and nope, not going to risk it. And he did a good defense. If he went to the inside, prevented me from taking that line. Let's see if there's anything I can do on this corner. He brakes way too much. It's kind of scary. Need to find a way around that. Very close racing, man. I'm right on him. And we're about to go down the straight in a couple of turns. Let's see if I can get close enough and get a draft or something. Two-tenths of a second behind him. Yeah, draft doesn't seem to make a big difference out here. And he kind of went to the inside to do a defensive move. Perfectly legal as long as he doesn't do it over and over, and that would be considered blocking, but so far he's running a really clean race. He or she, I don't know. Ronan, I guess that could be a lady. Oh yeah, we have very different lines in that turn. Don't know if there's some way I can take an advantage of that. If I can go wider and cut in, or yeah, he seems to really slam on the brakes way more than what's needed. some of these curbs, man, I really want to cut them quite a bit more, but I really don't want to get a slowdown penalty either. I know what the limit is at some of them, but not all of them. That one there could have cut quite a bit more. Alright, got a little bit of draft, but he's got the inside line, and I'm gonna risk it. So inside line, he'll probably take that up again. Side by side, I got the inside on this, but nope, he had a little bit more speed than me. It was worth a shot. Can I do anything? Nope. And he kind of checks me. I wouldn't have been able to do anything on the outside line anyways. It didn't matter, but yeah, I wasn't going to risk crashing. We're on lap 9 of about 13 or 14 laps. It's a 25-minute race. And I'm just using all my time trying to pass this person. Still maintaining third in my class, not too bad. Happy with that. And I have 0 incidents. Actually really helped my safety rating. Knock on wood. Wow, yeah, he gets on the brakes hard. Three-tenths behind him. But I doubt if I can use the draft to get ahead of him. Try the inside. Nope, I don't quite trust him enough. Wow, it's so close. Ooh, that cost me some time. Yeah, I don't want to be crashing. That would suck. Give up my third place. Right now I'm looking at gaining 46 iRating. And since my car rating is under 1,000, it'd be nice to get that above 1K. And that also gave me 1 incident point, that off-road just now. If I can keep it down to 1, that'll definitely help my safety rating. 2.6 isn't too bad, but I would like to get above 3. Uh-oh, yellow flag. Let's see what we got going on here. And there's someone parked in the middle, and Ronan hits it, and then I try to avoid him. Yeah, his car looks badly damaged, and he's not happy. I can't blame the guy was parked in the middle, but on the other hand, it was a yellow flag, and you know, yellow flag means slow down. And yeah, his steering is busted. You can see him behind in the mirror. He's bouncing from side to side, so he's out. Looks like that puts me in second place. second place, and I still got the purple fast time for the Miatas. It's about a second slower than the GR86s. Well, that was a really fun battle with him. Too bad he broke, or crashed. But yeah, yeah, the guy being parked in the middle of the road's bad, but on the other hand, he did have a yellow. Should have watched out for it. It's not like he was moving anywhere, so he was sitting in the middle. I could understand that if he was, rolling around or something like that, if he wasn't on his brakes, but stationary person like that, and with that much notice, Ronan should have been able to avoid him. His loss is my benefit. So yeah, you can see Ronan's name up there in the gray. He's in the pits, so he should drop out of the tables, out of the standings here. Yep, and I'm in second place. Got a couple of fast Toyotas behind me. Yeah, Victor's definitely making up time. I see the gap time keeps going down and down. It's 2 seconds right now. Oh, he's so much faster around this corner. Wow, that's half a second. Yeah, I need to practice that turn. It's definitely my worst turn on this circuit. And the next Miata is 4 seconds behind, so that's pretty good. Having second place in class, I'll be happy with that if I can keep that 4-second gap. But it looks like Victor is going to catch me. Gap is down to 1.3 seconds. Nice, less than a second. Yeah, he's definitely quicker through the turns. Let's see what happens on the straights. Start off with a 0.7. About the same, 0.6, yeah. Yeah, it definitely looks like he's going to end up passing me. Yeah, I was really hoping I'd be... There he goes, yeah. I'm not going to fight him too hard. He's quicker, different car. Might lose an overall position, but I'm doing okay in the class. Whoa, and what happened to Lewis? I'm suddenly in first place. Okay, Louis Levy is in the pits. Don't know what happened to him, but I will take that. Wow, this might be my first win in a long, long time. I think since I was racing a Skippy a couple years ago. Yeah, I was kind of hoping to be a little bit faster on this track. One of the league races that I started participating in just had a race last Tuesday. We did 2 20-minute heats in the Miatas, and that was with the Apex This League, and I think we had about 26 Miatas out there at the same time. Pretty hectic. I was at the bottom of the pack. There's lots of A and B drivers, people lots of skill, been doing this for many, many years, and I just kind of want to do something different, do a non-official race, see what the leagues are all about. And it was fun, very safe racing. They only allow 10 incidents, and so there's much, much cleaner racing. Alright, lap 14. And we get the white flag. It's going to be the last one. Just got to make sure I don't screw up. make any mistakes. The second place Miata is 4 seconds behind me. That's Corey Stelling. With 4-second gap, I should just be able to take a nice easy lap and get first place in my class. Quite an accomplishment. I'm very happy with that. Yeah, big gaps ahead and behind me. 3.7 in front and 3 behind me. And Mark Wesley's still hauling butt. I'm slowing down a little bit. Make sure I don't make any mistakes. Last turn of the race. And yeehaw, that's a wrap. Good race, first place, and I got the fastest purple time too for my class. Let's see how we did. Alright, 5th place overall and first in the Miata class. Ran the fast 146.5 with 1 incident. My iRating went up 77 and my safety rating went up by 0.15 to 281, getting closer to the 3.0 mark. And here's the rest of the results.